Wait, what the fuck is happening? This is the second legendary today. What is happening? Oh my god, his rating is insane.
Okay, so let's summon our reward. 100 fragments. We are going to summon on 4 different accounts. 3 of those accounts I've been playing for a while. The first account, insane luck. This is the most luck I've ever had on any account. I've started with the bamboo content creator link. I don't know which epics those were. I think Ugo was in there, somewhere Fat Man and Rector Draft, something like that. I had no idea. Not really fond of epics or rares. I'm the kind of guy I just use the Legos that I have. Some, epics, if they're like exceptionally good, I'll put in there. Or like this rare, the Painkeeper. I like them. I put them in. But other than that, I just don't really pay attention to epics or rares because I don't know. I just like the fucking gold. Sorry, my bad. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy dragon. Anywho's, Razzlevark was my link. Not my link. My promo code. And from there on out, got the Skeletor event, Valorant. I was insanely lucky to pull Helikath, which I did not know was a tier 3 champion or tier 1 champion, depending on which way you look at it. If we look at it from a weird perspective, it's a tier 3 champion, which pertains to the we beat red with green and we beat blue with red, which makes no sense. It's blue, red, blue beats red, red beats green, green beats blue. Simple as that. Like every other game. But I digress. Helikath, right? Next, I pulled Gensin, and in the same pulling session, 20 fragments later, because this was where I tried to get Talena, I spent like 60 or 70 ancients. I got Stultus, I think 2 pulls later, 2 10 pulls later. So insanely lucky. This account, insanely lucky. Now all that's missing is some gear because they don't really have all that good gear yet. Doing what I can. Obviously, the worst stats on most of my champs will be speed because my speed rolls are unlucky as fuck, or they're not even there. It's one of both. Stultus, of course, got semi-lucky with 210 or 200, yeah, something like that. 220, I mean, 219 to be exact, whatever. Good accuracy, good resistance, yada yada yada, right? Pretty decent. Bamboo, not really. Razzlevark, also not really. Helikath, absolutely disastrous. Gensin, kind of good, kind of fun. He is actually, I don't know, his reviews don't look too good, but I kind of like him. He's something. He's fun to play. Anywho's, that's it for this account. So let's go over and check the spawn account. The spawn account started with Wither and to the promo link Shushakat. Same deal, Skeletor Valorant. Got the Mazahiro Fragment Summon. And got lucky on 10 pulse, which I also did for Talena because I did a major blunder. I had about 3k gems saved up, and I had not a lot of mortal soul stones, but my cocky ego went ahead and said, you know what, I can get Talena Soul Seer's chase deck, or no, what was it? It was a deck of fate easily. With all the gems that I have, I can just buy the energy and farm it all. Ha ha. Well, I ended up spending about 2k gems until I realized I am not going to be able to do this. So, henceforth, why this looks like this. I got 55 fragments. I did not get lucky on the epic fragments in the Deck of Fate. Yeah. And F'd myself. I didn't really go for Fallen. This is simply all the material that I got during the event that I played casually. So yeah, let's go check the Noir account. So the Noir account, weird. Started with Corvus, Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, Corvus and Cupidus was my promo code link. Did Skeletor Valorant, of course. Did the Fallen Fusion. Successful. Pretty tight. So I was able to replicate in quick succession 2 fresh accounts to get the Fragment Fusion, which depleted all the resources, but still got the Fragment Fusion. And they are really good champions. Now, I got insanely lucky on the prism pull. I totally forgot. I came home. I looked at the. I had a red dot on the summoning portal. I clicked on it on the prism shard thingy because I had the 40 from the free event that we did before that, and boom, Helicath was in there. I was like, okay, let's start the effing show. So yeah, that's it for the accounts, the showcasing of the accounts. So let's finally go ahead and do the summons. Okay, I need my second monitor for this. Let me check the marketplace because I need to buy everything out on these. Well, the fresh account needs this more than anything else. So the other accounts, they're somewhat okay-ish. I have about 200 2 stars still saved up on these other accounts, but the fresh account definitely needs to collect it on spawn, basically. So let's go ahead and pull the editor stuff up, get it on the second screen. RSL, where's that? RSL, get it on the second screen. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I will start pulling on the spawn account because the spawn account hasn't been too lucky. It's been good, but it hasn't been too lucky. So what are we pulling here? We are pulling 1 sacred, 5 prisms, not prisms, 5 primals. I gotta get the last primal from the event, and 5 voids. The rest will be mystery shards. I might not even do the last primal and just do mystery shards. So yeah, let's just do. We're gonna start with the. Oh damn! You know what? We're gonna start with the 10 pop of mysteries. Check out what it is. Okay, 1 more mystery pull, because I do is summons a little different. I do 1 10 pop of mysteries, check how many greens are inside, and then I pull as many 10 pops as I had greens in there. Adding the first pull to obviously negate 1 green. So if you, for example, would have like right here, have 3 greens, you would pull 3 times in total, which means 2 more times. And if you don't get a rare in there, it felt like it's obviously not even provable, and it's not real. This is all in my head, I know this, but still, I have had insane luck with this strategy. Then you would go ahead and proceed pulling. Go ahead and proceed. You would proceed ahead and pull whatever you want to pull. So we are going to start with the primal shards. We do want, well, we kind of want, it doesn't really matter. Hilvi or Arya would be cool, obviously. So let's go ahead and see. 3 of those pulled. Of course, 1 rare. Two rares. And the last one for now. Of course, 3 rares. Fine by me. So we are gonna get rid of all our void shards. I would appreciate a Senna Amberheart really, really much. Insane champ. So let's see if we can maybe get lucky. Rare. Eviscerator. Don't care. Confessor. I don't like it. Let's put on some music, actually. Okay. Now that we got some faint music going, let's keep pulling. Oh, who would have thought? Another rare. I would need at least one epic for the quest. That would be nice. An epic void. Wait, I know you. Okay, I don't know you. Wait, hold up. Black debuffs. And fills the turn meter. On a 4-turn cooldown for a rare. Not bad. Okay, so 5 rares. All good. Sacred Shard. Come on, give me Hildy, give me Hildy. Alright. Suspected. But that's fine. So let's go ahead and check the points. I think we should be at, what is that? Spawn. That's 5. That's 1,500 plus 600, 2,100. Or no, actually 1,900. That's where we should be, right? 1,000. 1,7? Huh? 200, 125 is 600. What? My math ain't mathing right now. Wait, hold up. We did 4. Wait. We did 4 primal shards, which is 800. We did 1 sacred shard, which is 500. That adds up to 1,300. And then we did 5 voids, which is 120 times 5 equals 600. That should be 1,900. How are we at 1,760? Player? Explain? Or, like, am I not mathing correct, or what's happening here? What? Is this a bug? Does anybody know? Is this a... This looks like a bug. I'm so confused right now. Do you know why? Because I only pulled 3 instead of 4 primal shards. That's why. I'm just stupid. That's all it is. The last primal shard I have to still earn. I'm very stupid sometimes. Anywho's, okay, another rare. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Okay, let's go ahead and go with the next account. We are going to summon on... let's do Onyx Noir. So what are we pulling here? We are pulling 3 Sacreds and 4 Primal Shards. The rest will be mysteries, so let's get the Primal Shards out the way. I don't really like those anyway. And we are shooting for Arya or Doom Priest. Now, it'd be funny if I would actually get a mythical, because I've never had a mythical before. But I don't even believe it, and it's not a 2x event, so it's not really all too worth. But I really need this champ to progress further in any, or basically all areas, because Kamir will boost all of my teams immensely. So yeah. Let's go ahead and see. I don't give a shit about Husk. And is there an Arya in the last one? I want to say there is a Lego in there, but it's not Arya, probably. There's actually a Lego in there, and it's not Arya. Fuck! Alright. I don't even want to look at his ratings, because I can already see the visuals. But he does have 4 skills and a passive, so he might actually be decent. He's shit. Kraz. Okay, I don't have a bomber. Never mind. Wait, I've decreased the detonation count. Yeah, he's a bomber. Okay, I don't have a bomber. That's gonna be really good for Bummel, or whatever his name is. So actually helpful for me. We'll build him to 50 and just use him for Bummel just to get the recursity. But yeah, that is that. We should be at what's that? 2,300? Yeah, 2,300, right? Is that correct? 2,000. Right. The last primal shard I still have to earn. We did only pull 3. Not stupid this time. Just forgot. Okay, last primal shard I will earn, as you can see, 30, and we're still in the middle of the champ training tournament. So yeah, we're getting the last primal shard. That's gonna be 2-3, and then we will do the rest with mystery shards as we do on all the other accounts as well. So let's go ahead and pull on our fresh account. This is gonna be interesting. We are pulling 3 sacreds, 1 primal. As we are only going for 10 fragments. Is that correct? Let's see one more time, just to make sure. We need 2 8. Right. Ooh. Okay, I did a slight miscalculation on there. Or did I? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I'm supposed to do 3 sacreds, the primal, and all of the voids, because that'll add up to the 1,900, correct? 1 5, 1 7, 2 3, and then the rest would be mysteries, but I don't have enough mysteries. Okay, never mind. We will actually hold off on the... Ooh, wait a minute, that's a severe error here. Wait a minute. Where did I do the Am I missing a sacred? Okay. I did definitely miscalculate here because I thought I was able to get be able to get 2 fragments, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and only pull on the last account. But first, let's take a break here real quick. The 3 accounts, right? It's going to be me having to do the gear hunters and gear enhancement 100%. Otherwise, I will not be able to get them. Unless I get lucky in champ chase, which I will not think about or calculate with. So, damn. That brings us into a little bit of a, yeah. Okay. A little bit of an oopsie. Actually, a big bit of an oopsie, but let's go ahead and keep pulling. Purgator. Dolor, Lore Keeper. Ironclad. Gory. Okay, we're almost through our primals. Wanderer, and the last one. Well, not that lucky this time. Let's see, that puts us 1,400, correct? 1,400, correct. 2-8. Yeah, we're going through 3-5. Okay. Whew. All right, I'll update you in a week, or when the event's close to being over, when I'm collecting it. So until then, stay tuned, because there's gonna be coming some stuff on this channel now. And blah, 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 tavern. Do the same thing over and over again. Instant upgrade. That's what we use the 1-stars for, just to get rid of them quicker. Instant up, instant rank up. Then we leave, go to the champion vaults, and put them in. All the 2-stars but 1. And we summon again. We summon until we've reached the 3,500. Easily doable. She-ball. Actually. Lucky me. Right. Summon rush. And now I can click out, right? Now I gotta stop the video again. Yeah. Okay, so I need 200 more, or 160 more pulls for the 3-5, which is what I will be doing. So we'll end the video here, and I will do the same on all the other accounts. I won't show that for obvious reasons, because it's just boring. Nothing's gonna happen. Just wanted to show the quick way to get rid of your 2-stars, or not really get rid of them, but use them in a semi-smart way, I guess, fast enough, and to just get your inventory cleared up. So yeah, Onyx out. We're gonna try to snipe. So I already have Kamir on this account. He is more than just a solid champ. He just needs better gear. I mean, look at these ratings. It's absolutely insane. I am on track on the Onyx Noir account to get Kamir as well. I'm still in first place, and I think I will be able to keep it. In between, I will be doing some live arena. Oh yeah, and all of this is only happening because of a cool guy named Prevladati. He gave me some tips to how to do this drop-down method and things. So shout out to Prevladati at this point. And on the Onyx Spawn account, which I kind of want to say is my favorite account, because this was the first account that I've gotten all a fusion done. Fragment fusion was just Mazahiro. I've earned this. Those are all free-to-play accounts. Just an FYI. I don't really do pay to win. It's just not. I don't know. It just bores me. As soon as I put one dime into a game, I just lose interest, because it's kind of like, it just feels like cheating. No achievements, no nothing, and it just feels better to really earn it on your own, you know, when you're hoarding all of the materials and not just paying for it. Anywho's, we've gotten insanely, and I mean insanely lucky last week Friday.
There's no fucking way I do 110 pop of Ancients, I don't record, and look what the is in there. Now, I've heard she's one of the best champions in this game right now because of the shatter buff. Oh my lizard. What? That is so crazy. That is so crazy good. I'll effing take it because I need it for the champ chase. I'll read the champ on the computer tomorrow. Like, damn!
Not only on this account, which is where I'm hoping to snipe, or be able to snipe the Kamir, because we have 95 fragments. I need to get second place because I made a lot of errors. We're not going to talk about those along the way. And yeah, I'm hoping I can get this done. Anyway, we have pulled Gruktha Darkseer on this account, on the Onyx Spawn account, which is absolutely massive. We're not even going to talk about the Onyx Noir account because that account pulled Terrace the Fierce. I didn't even know who that was. I checked his ratings. I was like,
What is happening? This is the second legendary today. What is happening? Oh my god, his rating is insane. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, let me read. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 40% chance of placing 50% decrease at debuff for 2 turns. Each critical hit fills this champion's turn meter of all allies by 5%. Oh my god, I don't need Khmer anymore. I don't need Khmer anymore. Wait, and he has another turn meter, right? Attacks one enemy, places a stun debuff for 2, deals double damage to enemies whose attack is equal to or higher than this attack turn. I don't have Marishka. I'm not gonna read it. Attacks all enemies, the damage increases by 50% for each on allies, then increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. Heals this champion by 5% of every buff that had its duration increased, restores decreased max HP equal to the amount of any surplus heal. What the fuck? His passive, when attack decreases the enemy's attack by 10% up to 50%, 25% against bosses. Crazy. Active. Places a fear debuff on all enemies from the Orcs, Ogren tribe, Undead Hordes, and Demon Spawn faction at the beginning of each round for 1 turn. Wait, and he has a second passive? What the fudge? All incoming damage from skills is reduced by 50%. Jesus Christ. When attacked, this champion's max HP will be decreased by 25% of the attack's initial damage for the damage reduction. Okay, I'm not sure if I like that, though. And he has a crit rate aura in all battles by 24%. That's crazy. What the fuck? That is crazy. He scales with HP too. Okay, never mind. This is... What? Wait. Hold up. I still want Khmer. But damn. Well, damn.
Did I just hit the jackpot? And I certainly did. I pulled both of those on the same day. 2 different accounts though. Now, where are we at? Let's take a look. 21 minutes. And I need 3 epics. I need to pull 3 epics because... Let's take a look. I have no shards. 11 agent shards to pull 3 epics. If I have to, I will try the primals because I want this fusion very, very badly. What else do I have? Why do I only need 3 epics, you're asking? Simple. So 3 epics will get me to 4,000 points, right? 750, 4,000. But I also have a fusion lined up right here. I made sure that I get at least 1 more 250. If I even get luckier, I will get the Gnarlhorn here and then have 2 epics to fuse. But for now, we need to get extremely lucky, and I mean extremely lucky. So we're gonna do a 1 pull and then a 10 pull for the epics. So let's see. Will I snipe and play? Let's take a short break. We'll come back to this in 5 minutes. Okay, now, before we do the 10 pop, wait, how much time do we still have for the 1 minute Shibaya? Because we still have some tickets that we can pull, and you know, if I get lucky and get a void shard, that'd be nice. Oh, that's crazy. On a freaking silver ticket? I'll take it. Let's see. In a minute, I gotta focus on this now. Actually, let me make this big. So let me just leave this as is because this one still has time, like a bucket load of time until the champion chase is done on this account. 230. Let's see. Oh my god, an XP barrel. That's so crazy on this. All right. We're still first, 800 points, and we should be super solid. We have 2 more sacred shards to go, if need be. Ancients, voids, primal. We're good. This account should be fine. So let's make this bigger. Need to get really lucky. Three epics and 110 pop. 3 epics and 110 pop. Gotta manifest. 3 epics, 110 pop. 3 epics, 110 pop. 3 epics, 110 pop. 3 epics, 110 pop. I'm getting really, really good stuff here. Energy, please, please. Yes. Multi-battle energy. I will take it all because I've used a lot. But I would also take a void shard and an ancient shard, so come on. Okay, what's it looking like? Doesn't look like we're gonna get a shard. And why is my picture so delayed? It's like I have not seen a delay this crazy in a while. It's like a minute delay. You know what? No, I killed the camera because this is kind of pissing me off. Not gonna lie. What the fudge? What actual fudge? 6-star haste glyph. We always take those. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. I'll take it. I will take that too. 3 epics. 3 epics. Oh my god, Immortal Soulstone. That's super lucky. I mean, luck is on our side today. Come on. Just, I know you are in there. I know there's triple epics in there right now. Right now. There's triple epics in there. There's 3 epics. I'm solid. I guess I got rare text. Well. There would need to be an epic and a legendary in the primal for me to be able to get that, and that's just not gonna happen. So, we failed. We officially failed on this account because we didn't do Gear Hunters 1. Let this be a lesson to you guys. This was a fail, not a snipe. We'll pop one. Just one. That's what I thought. But what if there's a mythical in there? It's what, a 0. Wait, what is it? 0.5 chance? I would need a mythical because it's 1,000 points that I would be there. Ah, damn it, it's so intriguing. Like, if I actually get lucky, I get the fusion and a mythical. But what are the odds? Like, legitimately, what are the odds that I will hit this 0.5 right now? What are the odds? 0. They are 0. But we did try. We at least tried. We used everything we had. Used all the gems, everything, just to try to get in second, but it wasn't enough. However, we still got it on the first account that we're playing, which is the Onyx Light account. And we will probably get it on the Onyx Noir account. Pretty darn sure. Let's see. This one still has some time. And as I said, I still have enough shards to pull to stay first, which is the 10 fragments that I need to finish this summon, right? Yes. Okay. That's it. We failed. But we tried. See you next time. Onyx out. minutes left. We're still first. We will. And the tournament is done. Positions are being finalized. I'm first. Yes! Alright, so on 2 accounts, I managed to acquire Khmer on the, well, I would have loved to have him here too, but again, fucked up. I effed up. Give it a minute. Ah, there it is. Collect. Okay. Okay, so let's summon our reward. 100 fragments. Obviously, we're not waiting for the champ chase because I really need this guy. So yeah, there we go. Come here. Probably one of the best fragment fusions ever made.